and welcome to my new video. I wanted to do something different because I got this idea, this inspiration a few days ago, and I wanted to highlight 9 habits, but there's more, but these are the main 9 that I do mostly. And I'm gonna leave the timestamps in the description box because I know I see you. Sometimes you don't wanna watch the whole video and you wanna just get straight to the point, like I do sometimes. So yeah, the thing is, don't just read the timestamps and like okay, got it, and then go off and forget about them. I see you too. You gotta implement them. But let's start. Number 1, I got my very messy notes. But number 1, no phone upon waking up. That's a huge one. At least half an hour or 1 hour if you can, avoid checking your phone. Why? Because our body is still in that sleepy phase, and if it goes from 0 to 100 super quick, it's like a mini shock to the system, and you're like, whoop, I gotta do that, I gotta respond to that message, I gotta respond to that email. Nope, the morning is super crucial to start your day. So that's why meditation, yoga, breath work, whatever practice makes you feel grounded in the morning is highly suggested. Your brain especially needs to wake up really slowly for you to start your day off on the right foot. Is that the saying? Yes, I think so. Anyway, but yeah, so really take your time to get out of bed. If you have to wake up a bit earlier than usual to just like take it slowly, do it. It will really pay off. Of course, there are instances in which you need your phone 24/7 because your job requires you to, so that's completely fine. And but if you're doing your days off, try and do that. Second point, which is also related to the phone, put it on airplane mode before going to bed, because getting those very distracting notifications over and over again, they're gonna disrupt your sleep. Example, you're just about to fall asleep and you'll hear that zzz, that vibration, and you're like, you take your phone and you check it. I know you do. At least the majority does. Just put it on airplane mode. You don't need your phone during the night. You don't need your phone in your dreams, right? So put it on the bedside table or wherever you want. Airplane mode. And off to sleep you go. Dreamland is waiting for you. Third point, which is also related to the phone. I know this is mostly about the phone, but it's become a part of our life, which is sometimes very distracting. That's why the third point is about turning your social media notifications off completely. Lifesaver, life changer. Why? Because hearing that ding ding or that zzz all the time, it distracts you a lot, especially if you're hyper focused on something and you hear your phone going off Or, you know, that applies also to people interrupting you while you're hyper focused. That's really annoying. But your phone, first and foremost, because when you pick it up and you check what the notification is, sometimes you're just gonna scroll, just gonna check that. Oh, let me check that other thing as well. Boom, half an hour gone. And you know, it happens, we're humans, it happens to me again as well from time to time. It's okay, just become aware of it and just put your phone there or in another room if it helps. But really, I've turned off my social media notifications long ago. Life changer. Do it. Fourth point is eating without distractions. No TV, no phone. Why is that? You're doing two completely different activities. And when you eat and you check your phone, you're either focusing on eating or focusing on your phone. In this case, your phone. Why? Because it gets your attention, most of your attention. Or also TV, you're like eating like this, or just like, and then you get back to the TV. You know, if your family does eat with the TV on, which in my case with my mom and sister, we eat together, we do watch TV, and I'm like, that's fine, okay, never mind, you know. But if you can, please focus on eating the food that you have in front of you, as long as hopefully it's healthy. And you know, if it's difficult for you, just focus on the taste, on the smell, what you're eating, how good it feels to eat it, you know, and then focus on digesting it. There's no rush, also no rushing in eating. Eat mindfully and slowly, chew slowly, and boom, that's it. Fifth point is full focus on passions. What I mean by that is when you're doing an activity, for example, reading. Reading is already an activity that helps you focus on one thing only. And it's not like your mind starts thinking about this and that and da da da. If that happens while you're reading, put your book down, take some deep breath, and tell yourself, like, right now I am going to read and I'm going to enjoy it to the fullest. And reading, as I said, is really helpful because it gets you in like a meditative state in which you imagine what's in the book, the characters, how they are, the settings, anything really. It's really, really it's like a meditation basically. But anything that you do that it gets your full attention, for me, is meditation. Be it dancing, be it playing an instrument, taking a walk, gardening, painting, whatever. If it really helps you stay grounded and like a meditative state, that's a huge thumbs up. And sixth point is taking walks in nature as much as you can. And I'm guilty because I haven't been doing that. So this is a call out for me. But taking walks in nature really helps ground your energy, really helps taking things off from your head, from your shoulders, from your body. Again, if you can, if it's difficult for you, focus on the senses, focus on the breath, focus on look out for animals, touch or hug a tree, smell the air, get into that inquisitive mind about being curious about your surroundings. And you know, it's Mother Nature, it's our home, so really enjoy your time and enjoy your time in nature and let it recharge you. 7th point, I don't know why I put it here, but anyway, taking a day off from social media. And most of you are gonna be like, hell no, Julia, how the hell do I do that? If I did it, you can do it too. I've been taking off, I chose Sunday, so I've been taking off Sundays from social media. Completely changes your day. Life changer, or day changer, let's call it. I really notice how during the days that I use social media and the Sundays that I don't, it changes a lot. It's like you get to spend more time on your passions, and because social media really gets addictive. For some people it's really addictive, and when you do take a day off, it's like, oh my god, I have this much time, really? It's like that, really. And then you start planning your day. You're just like, oh, I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna go out and enjoy the nice weather, but really helpful. Do it. 8th point is, morning and night routines. But there's a but. If you're someone like me who likes to have a routine but gets bored after a while because it's too mundane, change it up. You don't have to follow the same steps over and over again. It drives you crazy. Change it up. I do that all the time and very frequently as well. But having a morning and evening routine really helps you stay grounded and having like your life together in some way. And so it could be waking up, going to the toilet, doing your skincare, eating your breakfast, working out, whichever way helps you start your day off on the right foot. Is that the right foot, right? That's the saying, I think. Anyway, but yeah, start planning. Start doing what feels right to you in the morning and in the evenings. In the evenings, especially, I want to highlight that it's best not to use any devices before going to bed, at least half an hour, so that you can just relax and be ready to go to sleep. That's why doing something relaxing like yoga or meditating, reading, helps you relax your nervous system as well. 9th point is breathing. You're gonna be like, Julia, we do breathe. I'm like, are you doing correctly? So, I don't know if some of you know, but breathing involves your belly, engaging your belly, your stomach, whatever, that part. And they teach you this in meditation, yoga, spiritual practices in general. And it's about breathing from the belly. If you're not used to it, it's suggested to lay down, start breathing. You will see your belly expand and retract. That's let's say, the right way of breathing. So sometimes during the day, does it happen to you that you just take a deep breath, like out of nowhere, like, and you start feeling more relaxed? That's what I'm talking about. That's supposed to be your state during the whole day, but it gets difficult because of work, because of some people, because of the environment. That's why it's important that if you're starting to feel stressed, nervous, anxious, or irritated, take your time. If you can, go to a quieter place. And also, if you want, close your eyes and start breathing. If you can, just inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Do it as many times as you can. And that will help you get the tensions off from your body. And also going inward. Instead of being focused on the outside, it's going to be inside, inner self. And you're gonna feel lighter and able to think more clearly. So that's super important. Remind yourself each day to breathe mindfully. And if it's difficult, put a timer, put an alarm clock or multiple alarm clocks on the phone, and that's gonna build up a habit. And one thing about the habit is that they say that it takes 21 days to build a habit. So if you can do something for 21 days, you're good to go after, as long as you keep it up, of course. Alright, that's the end of the 9. I looked down because I have my notes down. 9 habits that help you stay grounded, help you live more fully in the present moment. So let me know in the comments below if you're doing any of these or you want to implement any of these in your day-to-day life. I really would love to know. That's it for today, and thank you so much for listening and watching. Share this with someone if you want, and I will see you in my next video.